Hello! Good morning, everybody. How are you today? I love it when Zayat's like, I'm here but muted, so we can talk about her and she doesn't know. I don't do that. There you go, now the screen works. Yeah, the screen... We had to change it on the starting soon screen that the noises from my desktop didn't work because it kept playing the music. No, right, I'm going to be honest. The reason why that doesn't play the music, sorry, I'm having to adjust my earbuds. I've just realized I've got them in the wrong ears and they don't work properly. The reason why I had to remove the music was because I kept playing TikTok videos while I was waiting for the thing to land. But when I was waiting for it to start up and finish the ads, and you all kept getting blasted by the TikToks I was playing. So I was like, well, I don't want people knowing what TikToks I'm listening to, so I'm going to have to stop that. And that is why. Gather round, children, and learn the story of why you can't listen to the screaming on the starting soon screen. Because Ploo watches inappropriate TikToks and is not getting copyright striked. Hello, everybody. Today apparently is Tuesday. Is it Tuesday? Have I made that up? Am I so tired I can't remember what day it is? Why, yes. Oh my goodness, is it the 1st of July tomorrow? It's the 1st of July tomorrow. Good Lord, where's this year gone? Hello, everybody. How are you? It is Tuesday. Thank you, Nim. I'm so glad you got sleep. Well done. I do read the comments, just because I'm not here watching my TikToks. But hello, everybody. I've said that 3 times now. I hope you're all doing well. We're back with Plush Parade. This is something that... What did I have to do? I've just got to sell flip tons of plushes. Oh, we can get a baker theme. That's right. We started collecting all of these, didn't we? We got snowy and western styles. I'm not yawning, you're yawning. I hope everybody had a good day yesterday, or if they'd already started their day, had a good day today. We just need to make some plushes and make lots of cash. Because I need so much cash. Right. Shall we... What have I got today? Turmeric. That sounds spicy. That sounds like I wouldn't like it. You made your worm. It's the 1st is tomorrow. Yeah. 1st of July. Where has this year gone? Where has this year gone? Tadpole's nearly finished her first year of being a big person at senior school. Feels like only last year I was still having to pretend to enjoy other people's company at the school while we were doing sports day. I don't miss having to do like primary school stuff with her, because a lot of the other mums at the school were just weird. I was the weirdest one. By a far mile, but different kind of weird. I'm still amused that I hid as a milk carton in Mecca. It looked so... Oh, that game looks so fun. I just... Well, the only person I could play with was a tadpole. And she just cheats. We need to make more plushies. How are we doing? Sell more plushies. We need 5 grand. We need 5,000 more. Right. Can we make a sleepy time one? Do we have it? We've got Zayoth. She's a sleepy time one. But we do have all of the stuff now. I don't even know what set... Oh, well, that's a... Also very cute. Like it was giving me all the ones that we don't use. The little purple one is very cute with the little rings. Not enough points though, we need more points. Please explain to dumb America what senior school is. So, senior school, because you have junior high and high school, don't you? So, senior school in the UK, or secondary school, because it's not called senior school anymore, but Ploo is old, is ages 11 till 16. Slow person's out of stock. Oh god, have I not been ordering stuff? These are retired, aren't they? Till we get some more stuff. That's right. How have I not ordered more stuff? Why am I like this? Was it because I was talking? Quite likely. Will I be blamed? Probably. Shouldn't have done this. Da-da-da. Thank you, Zelth. Yeah, so ages 11 to 16. And then they now make all... They make all people... Whoopsies. Stay in education until they're 18. Which means either you go to a sixth form, which is another 2 years at a school, or you can go to college for 2 years, or you have to get an apprenticeship. But no sitting on your patut not doing anything is what they're saying. They're like, have some like life goals, dude. We're not making any money today if all of our plushies are sold out. I forgot we made the ski fay. Yesterday was a blur. Okay. I'm also a double because you have two. So you have two sort of like high schools, don't you? You have junior high and then high school. I quite like this. Oh. I don't like the fact that it basically fuses on top of her and then she disappears. So I'm assuming this is using all the bits that I don't have yet. Do we have a sleepy fae? We have a lot with the hats. Everyone's running low on stock. Yes, I already... Something... Oh, put pictures on your Discord server. Oh, that was a good one. We should have done that one. Right. I'm going to keep rolling until we get high stuff. It's like a D&D campaign. Except I keep rolling the D20s until I actually get one I want. We had, like... We had a star here. One day you will be mine. I don't want to design any more plushies, so you'll just have to stick with it. Okay, wait. Yeah, just click her, I don't care. Oh god, she's naked. Dear sweet lord, she's naked. Middle school sucked. They gave us recess and no playground. Go play outside for 20 minutes. Outside with an empty football field. That's that. You not got enough imagination. Football goals can be used as so many different things. You could use it as... at least in the UK, our football goals were like, in playgrounds, were like painted on top of the tarmac. We used them, which used to irritate the lads who wanted to play on them. But we used to use them as buildings because they were square. And obviously, buildings can only be square in a child's head. Right. What collection? Right, let's get... What collection needs some more people? Fae or goblin? Do you know what we need? More flouncy dresses. There's not enough flouncy dresses for me to flounce. Right. Oh god, I've got stuck in this again. Oh no, it's doing it again. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's doing it again. As we travel further through this game, more bugs are appearing. More bugs are appearing. I didn't even give you a ball. That's bullshit. Haha. What we got? What can we do? Let's try and make... Oh, let's do a cow. Okay. Let's do a cow. Let's first of all... Whoopsie daisies. Because we did a horse, let's do a cow. Have we got all the colours for the cow body? Is this the cow body? I assume it is. Because that must be the horse. What color is this? The dark one. Not that dark. This one. Yeah. Got the... Oh my god, well you're adorable. All children should have little rings through their nose. Nope, don't say that. We got up around... Oh, look at that. Cute. The fringe is still fricking me off though. Sits down eating ice cream. It's like 5 to 10, Steffi. You're living life goals now. Oh, that's cute because it's sort of like little spots. Oh no, I like that. Yep. Can I not change the bangs or the hair stuck? I think it's part of the thing. Do I have any other eyes? There are only dead sleepy eyes. Sleepy eyes it is. Well, that's a sleeping cow. I like when it bugs out and I can't use it. It pleases me so much. New mouth. Cool. I'm running out of stock of so many animals. We didn't have soccer goals. We had those forks on each side. Forks. There she goes. Sleep-deprived Ploo saying concerning things again. Shut up. Shut up. High school was better. Now I'm supervising the courtyard and we bought our own toys and some guys did running backflips balls to impress girls. Do you know what I love? A boy who brains himself so badly he breaks his spine, and then I'm like, wow, that was mid at best. One of the girls in my school tried to do a handstand to impress the boy she liked and broke her arm. Let's just say I don't think he was impressed, but the rest of us did clap. With a heavy hint of British sarcasm, obviously. Good morning, Stefan. How are you doing today? Good morning, Jodes. Either ice cream or alcohol with the ice cream one. Has it been a rough day, is it, Steffi? It's this or booze, just cope. Bedtime barnyard pals. I was short and I got recruited a lot for standing leapfrog games. I was also very short, but I was also incredibly unathletic. Nobody wanted to do anything with me. Can you, like, if I flip against the wall, could you hold my legs against the wall? No. I ain't touching you, man. What's wrong with you? I had a riveting chance of being a goalpost once. Say chance like it was an offer and not just that. If you just stand there and look excited. How excited do you want me to be about the fact that I'm standing like a goalpost? He's having a knapsack because he can, and I will. Have I used these ones before? Sure, why not? At this point, I'm just adding points. What colour is this? Like grey? I know that they're running out. I'm aware they're running out. Stop telling me they're running out. I know. You're doing well. Fantastic. Little Pepe's out of toilet. Don't remember classes. Mostly just antics and tricycle races. I remember having to do like paper mache masks, which we used to do back in 80s and 90s, without protecting your face. And I remember accidentally fusing my paper mache to my friend's face, who wasn't my friend after the end, because obviously, you know, she had fused to her face. But yeah, so she was less than best pleased about having to pick like paper mache out of her face. I say out of her face, off of her face. And the teacher was ever so kind because, spoiler, everyone was terrified of my mother. You've heard the stories about how I cope so well when my mum's here. Low-key terrified of my mother. And they were just like, it's all right, darling. Chat, let me know if Ploo says anything weird so I can laugh. How fucking dare you? I always say something weird so you get to laugh. We need to add more stuff to this, but he's a slappy boy. Give him a broom. I don't know why he'd have a broom, but I don't care at this point. We're not getting many stars with this one because he's already wearing a full outfit. Fine. Sleepy Joe. That was supposed to be a capital S. Because it is the name. Onesies. I remember someone from a rival school coming to ours and took a number 2 on our football field. See, Americans have weird, like, things like that. We don't tend to have rival schools and stuff like that. All your schools suck. No one wants to be there. We don't have stuff like that because it's just this school, innit? Well, I'm going to confirm put you back because we need some stuff. I never understand the, it's like, sports things, yeah? So they're all, like, disappointed because their sports team mascot's like a dog and yours is a pig. It's baffling to me. As someone who gave very little shits about school, having that much being like, oh, I love our school's the best. I don't understand that. I don't care enough about anything. Except my family to give a shit about that much to do with school. And I worked in schools. I personally did not care because I did not care about sports. They just wanted our short kids to stand in line and let guys jump over our heads like hurdles. Nice. You will be muted the entire time I'm here, by the way. I'm in an all-morning meeting, but I can talk to chat. Chat, let me know if Ploo says anything weird. Earlier, Ploo said that children should have rings in their noses. I did say that. I did say that. I'm not even gonna lie and say I didn't. That is in fact something I did accidentally. I didn't accidentally say it, I said it on purpose. I said it on purpose, then I regret nothing. I also stand by that parents should have lessons before having children. Because having kids is just, it's a lot, man. And I think we should have licenses. If I have a license so I can look after a dog, I think you should have a license to look at, there we go. To have and look after children. Did I not order more? Are you not coming? No, you aren't. It's fine. Our school was more of an art school than a sports school. Oh, so you were like the ribbons. Or arts. No, not like the arts. Sorry, I think I've got confused. How are you sold out when you have 98 units, Dal? Don't be lying to me, Turnip Faye. Turnip Faye, why are you lying to me? You are not sold out. There you go, she's fine now. Don't be lying to me. I don't think we're selling much. We might need to make another one. Maybe we should go to bed. It's like 9:30 in the morning. Seniors filled all the hallways and offices with balloons on the last day. One year, everyone was playing with balloons all day and the teachers begged everyone to take some balloons home. Those people must have had money, because balloons are expensive, man. And I can't imagine anyone being like, do you know what we're gonna do? Just put balloons everywhere. I remember when I left school, how are you already running out of stock, Gwen? Somebody bought loads of Johnnies from the machine. Sorry, condoms. And blew them up and stuck them on the head teacher's car. Which, you know, as amusing as that was, I don't have that much money and they were like £1 each in the machine. I guess to put you off from doing anything, all that actually did was just encourage people to be more unsafe, and that's why we had a high rate of teenage pregnancies. So, you know, winning, I guess. God, I went to school in a horrible place. I'm forever just having to... Why can't the plushie lady do some work? I feel like I'm constantly like having to re-top up everything. Why is she just standing there being a pain in my ass? Do some work. I've got stuff to do. I guess I could just buy like hundreds of them. How are you not more popular, broccoli? Oh no, I see it. Never mind. What paused your sales? No, I'm going to begin a promotion. Broccoli. Broccoli's amazing. You people need to buy more broccoli. Broccoli is very good for you. Unless you take blood thinners and then it's really bad for you and don't take it. Right. Do I have any money to buy more bits? Probably not. Oh my god, the brown penguin. A teacher once told me that school years are the best years of your life. Dude, that teacher was a liar. A liar. The only time school is the best years of your life is when you're in year R and you don't have to do any learning. And I know this because I taught year R. Yeah. So when you're in year R and the most stressful question you'll ever get is, what colour apron do you want to wear today, Steph? Do you want the blue one or the green one? Hardest conversation you've ever had to have with a child who can't make a choice. Blue. That wasn't an option, was it? It's red or green. Blue. You can't have blue. Red. Try again. Red. Green. I want the orange one he's got. Well, you can't have the orange one that he's got. Red or green. Yeah. Green. No red. No green. No red. Okay, don't. Okay, let's not have some sort of meltdown because you don't know. Would you like me to choose for you? Okay. How about the green one? I don't like the green one. How about the red one? I don't like the red one. Okay, well, we're stuck in a loop here and you're going to have to just wear anything. At this point, kid, I've made a decision. Just wear them both and I don't give a fuck. I do not get paid enough for this shit. My school years suck bad. Bad food, bullied every lesson. Sames. To the ceiling. The ceiling? Oh, on the balloons. I was like, to the ceiling. All the seniors pulled money from their part-time jobs. Yeah, see, we're not old enough in this country to have part-time jobs when we're still at school. My high school was fucking weird as hell and students were aggressively ready to make new friends. What do you mean aggressively ready to make new friends? You will be my best friend. Okay. When did you make another veggie fay? Was I asleep when you made that one? I think that was late yesterday. It was a randomized one that we made. Mostly because freshmen only paid half price for events and upperclassmen got freshman discounts if they bought a freshman with them. What is a freshman? Is that like somebody in the first year of high school? Also, I don't think I'd like the idea that I would be going to a high school party and knowing that they only bought me because I make it so it's cheaper for them. Hey, Ploo, do you want to like go to this event with me? No. I just said no otherwise, but... No, you can't use... No, I'm not your coupon, bitch. Coupon bitch would be such an amazing insult. That's the Brit in me. No, coupon bitch. Bubblegum Nora. Bubblegum Nora, why are you not... I might have to pause your sales. Problem is you add B word to everything and it just makes it a really good insult. I need to make more plushies. Freshman is first year high school, about age 15. Oh. Are you going to the game? No. You are now. Let me introduce you to everybody. Hey guys, this is Phoenix. Say hi guys and hi. Hi Phoenix! Well, this is creepy and a bit cult-like. You should sit here. We love this. Do you love sports? You should love sports. Do you love sports? Sports are okay, I guess. I managed to never go to a high school sports game. Wow, well done. I also managed to never go to a high school sports game. Why are my earbuds in the wrong ears again? No, it's alright, it's twisted. We did have a basketball team. So one of the boys in, I think he was in the year above me, was very good at basketball and actually got accepted into an American basketball school. It was the 90s, man. Apparently he was very good at it. I don't really know. Apparently he was really good at the basketballs. But good for him, I guess. Look, I drew Pokemon, okay? I clearly was not getting into anything that was sports related. Do I look like I play sports with these hips, please? Oh, good. I can assure you oh my god, what the fuck is the other one? Okay, one of them... Okay, I get this one. I get it, okay? What the fuck is this? I've got chips in my mouth? Am I like... What the hell is this? What am I eating? Is it hay? Is that what that is? It kind of looks like when a dog's accidentally... Has anyone seen that TikTok of that dog that's got like the tentacles coming out his mouth and you realise he's got a baby bunny in his mouth? That's what it looks like. What the fuck is that? Am I a catfish? This is weird. I honestly wish that kind of stuff happened here in a way. Yeah, we don't get stuff like that. My group only went to ogle at the boys in band. See, I think... Right, the only understanding I have of, like, high school bands is from American content. And, you know, American Pie when, you know, the girl stuffed the flute where we mustn't say. American Pie was like, and this one time, a band camp, and I didn't even realize that was a thing because, you know, we don't have bands here. I mean, we have orchestras, darling. Darling, we're British. We have orchestras. We don't do this walking around toting your horn and bashing your drum on a field. Good Lord, we sit in a stuffy room with elderly people watching you for money. You know, it's a different kind of life you wouldn't understand. And I'm not joking. I had a lot of friends who were in orchestras. Whether they were good, I'm not at liberty to no. It was an experience is possibly the politest thing I could say. Right, is this a whole thing or do I wear it on top of something else? Well, that's adorable with whatever's happening to her face. Oh, am I supposed to be able to make a scarecrow? Dude, zombie scarecrow. New job unlocked. Excuse me, that cough was really pathetic. Zombie scarecrow. We done a yellow one? We haven't done a yellow one. Oh my god, zombie scarecrow. Zombie scarecrow. But we'll do this in like a wheat colour. Very cute. Snow Sports is running low on stock. Which one was Snow Sports? Dude, I've ordered shit. What do you want me to do? I've got stuff and things to do, Jesus. We didn't have school sports teams. It was pretty unusual in Australia. We might have an athletics carnival once a year. An athletics carnival sounds like only fun for like a few people once a year, but it was all individual events. When we have carnivals, it tends to be kids in like garish dresses with ribbons. And that's what I'm imagining it's like, but there's one guy dressed as a football and he's like waving his football ribbon. So true. I was friends with a girl from orchestra and a girl from show choir. I was dragged to games that could drool over the clarinet section. Right, I don't want to say it, but we're all thinking it. If a boy's really good at blowing on the end of a clarinet, he's probably not into you. If you're a girl, FYI. He might be. Highly unlikely. Dude, if he's gobbling a sausage, like, end first, probably not interested in you. Oh my god, Ploo. Dude, I had to watch a lot of fucking orchestra, right? I had to watch so much orchestra. And I'd be sat there going, so is that one date and that one? And my friend would be like, oh, no. Does that one date that one? No. Just there's a lot of very flamboyant people in orchestras and they're not interested in each other unless they're the same gender, and that's okay, I don't care. Dude, if you're... Oh no, don't say that. Oh my god, I nearly said something really inappropriate. I need to stop. Stop it. Stop it. I needed more sleep today, good lord. Oh god, what are you saying? No, I need to get the water spray. Oh god, oh, I think I've got porridge on the brain. Ugh. There was close to 900 students in a single high school building. Mean kids clubs had no reach, and the popular ones were the ones going around talking to everyone. I think it's lovely that at your school that the mean people were just like, ew, we don't like mean people here. That's certainly not what I was led to believe by the TV shows. Oh, she looks cute like that. Don't tell her what I said. I know you said something inappropriate, like you haven't already. Oh no, this would have been way more inappropriate, trust me, Luca. Good morning. Look, I've got forced to go to a lot of really boring events, okay? Sometimes the mind wanders. Sometimes you look at your peers and you're just like, he's really good with them strings, isn't he? And you just think, maybe he's good with other stuff, you know? That's all I'm saying. I didn't say a bad word. Like, you two can't block me. I mean, they can. They'd have to know about my channel to block me, let's be fair. I'm not that good. Oh, Gwenny, why are you selling... Gwenny. I love you, Gwenny, but you sell out so often, right? Right, Geek Goblin, I've ordered you some more, but I'm going to pause your sales. Bin Boy, pausing your sales, bub. Primella, you're doing quite well. I love you. The shitheads mostly just fought amongst themselves. You love to see it. Good morning, Tuck. Lou said that if a guy's in orchestra and is good at playing a clarinet, why he don't me in? He's not going to be interested in a girl because he's too good at blowing something else. In my experience. I should hazard to... Allegedly. Isn't that what you say when you don't want to get into... Allegedly. I do not know that woman. Allegedly. Also. I'm just saying that when I had to go to a lot of these blinking orchestra things, there was a lot of people who weren't interested in my friend who was very interested in them. It was kind of sad, actually. Do you think he likes me? No, I think he likes Steve. I can't believe you'd even suggest this. I can't believe you looked at that dude looking at the same way he looks at Steve and then being like, nah, that's normal. Also, I could see it because Steve was hot. Not interested because he was clearly gay and into the flutist. Also gay. Which is not a problem, just they're not into me and I'm okay with that. We've stumbled into a weird I say we. I have stumbled into a very strange topic. I blame the American Pie ban camp. It literally ruined me for everything. Right, I'm pausing a lot of these because they don't sell for enough. I need loads more points. Well, the Faye. How you doing, Turnip Girl? You are just my best baby. Yes, you are. Order some more babies. It's kind of weird to say let's order some more babies. Allegedly. Blue. Jesus. Why have I been added to a new work chat with 518 messages? That's insane. And guys realised that they could get a lot of female attention by playing silly games, letting girls paint their nails, and getting a spot on an all-guy team with skirts. My brother was on them. Who looked better in the skirt than me? My brother's got really good legs too. When my brother came back from his first stint in our military, he was like, right, I'm going to a party dressed as a ladybird, as you do. And I was like, okay, can I borrow some of your tights? And I'm just like, yes, fine, don't stretch them out. And he was like, darling, my legs are way better than your legs. He's not lying, but it still hurt, you know? It still felt bad. It's not wrong though. He really does have very nice legs. Asshole. He got them from my father. My mum's got terrible legs. The women in our family just did badly in that regard. I think I'm gonna have to pause you. Oh no, you are paused. Why did I order you more units? Right, I'm gonna promote you. Block it and pretend you thought it was spam. Good morning, Luca. I hope this email finds you well. You appear to have accidentally blocked a call. We need you in. Oh, is that what that was? I'm so terribly sorry. I thought it was spam. I'm not sure we're getting away with that. A lot of people are aggressively friendly. Did y'all sleep terribly too? Everyone I know slept awfully. Yes. It's not even hot here. It's just... I think for good old Ploo, it's just age. I'm just old, innit? Those eyes aren't terrible. Oh, we're making a scarecrow. I keep forgetting. Scarecrow eyes. A winking scarecrow would be fucking creepy. Let's not do that. Right, orange. Orange is a colour we could get. I don't... Am I getting any points for this? Yes, okay. That's a nice colour. We're going for scarecrow zombie. Okay, that's not terrible. I can live with this. She's going to have hair because I need the points. You go for the funnies and they're like, nope, they're bold and I don't like it. Neither do they. Stop judging. No, that one. Got the weird hey scoffing face. Can't wait for the scuba one. Okay. I'm not yawning, you're yawning. I am yawning, it's fine. Right, why don't I have boots? If I was a scarecrow, what sort of shoes would I wear? Sure, cowboy boots, that's... Sure, why not? Do I have a scarecrow hat? Is that all the hats I have? Oh, it's doing that thing again where I won't click. There you go. Doing that thing again where it's not doing it properly. Is that a bin? What is this? What are these hats? What is this one? Is that a rocket ship? It's insane. I'm like, what would be the best hat? Sure. I love the fact that Stream Animals is like, do you like what you see? Stream Animals, I think we're frightening him off. When I went to sleep yesterday, there was only the turnip fair. Yeah, we must have done quite a lot of fair yesterday. It's bare... Yeah, today it's 22 in here. But the baby on my thermometer's grumpy because it's too high. The humidity's too high. Right, what are we going to put on him? Should he get a jaunty little scarf? Oh, this one? Have we got this one in a colour that's going to work? Yes. I want to know what these are. Are they wings? On the back? Is that a halo? Is that like a Sailor Moon take 'em out sort of thing? I don't know what this is. It's a kazoo. Sure, she can have wings. Sure, she's a scarecrow fairy. There we go, it's another fae. You'd have to get them groovers out. I was firmly happy to eat my lunch on the floor in an alcove, lest I get snatched up and dragged into social interactions. It was fun once every other week. That's why I was a librarian, so I didn't have to leave. I didn't do nothing. Except complain that people didn't bring their books back when they were supposed to. Your book is overdue. Hey, Ploo, can we ever talk? No, your book is overdue. Like that lady from Little Britain. Yeah, it says no. Like that, like your book is overdue. And I just took... You look really nice today. That is an inappropriate work comment, and your book is overdue. I just want to say I think that you look really nice today, and that your book is overdue, and you need to stop because my mother will find you. That's not an empty threat. She will find you, I'm sorry. I'm slightly upset that I passed out so fast after work. I've had to pay Dave the diver. They've just done another big update, haven't they? The jungle update. And then I believe they're also doing a crossover with somebody. Who were they doing? Oh, saw it yesterday. So not only have they just had the big DLC of the jungle GLC. But they've just done a... Oh, they just did a crossover with somebody I knew as well. Was it? I'm slightly upset. Is she chewing on her own hair? I think it's supposed to be straw or tentacles. I don't know. I think I might be that dog that ate that was holding the baby rabbit in his mouth from the TikTok. God knows. It's terrifying and I hate it. I'll give her the straw broom. Have I got anything else? Creepy basket of eggs? Sure. Scarecrows. It's crow eggs. I'm not sure I like the way that's holding that. I'm just like hovering it under my hand. You know what makes it even creepy? I was gonna say, do we have yellow eyes? That would make it like super creepy. Okay, we're going full ham for this now. I don't think I can get full. I think it's because we've already used some of the stuff before. And that's about as good as we're gonna get, I think. Right. Okay, now we need to think of a name for this. Whatever. We had a half day with an in-school carnival to raise money for cancer research every year, and half an hour each year I'd by finding an empty spot to hide because I got a headache from the noise, and every time I saw one that thought I just ran out of money. And do you want some more money? Wow, that must have been nice. Right. What are we calling you? Scareface. Fantastic. That's not how you spell Faye. Scareface. Sure. Beautiful. Right, I need to make some more. We are not selling enough plushies. Do you know what? I need to stop being cheap. Block, my boy. I need you back. Right. Resume. I just need to sell everything and I just need to promote more. Right. Go. Right. Go. Why is his nose coming out of the... His nose is so long, it's sticking out of the... What's it called? The box for him being retired. God, I can remember names. I love you, Stevie. I'm doing it. I've paid so many influencers. So many influencers. Oh my god, I've just been sent like 50,000 plushes. Yes, you have. Resume plush sales, yes. I forgot we had Calamity Jodes. And our really bad Coraline. Okay. Bubblegum Nora. Alright, Bubblegum Nora, you need to not suck. You've already got a promotion. I need to buy some more of you. Okay. Calamity Jodes, TV. We're putting you on the TV, girl. Oops. That's fine. Cremella. She's actually one of my favorites. I love Cremella. Right, resume sales. Don't care. Stop being shit. Story for life. Just be less shit. Just do it. Just be less shit. I'm spending so much money, but I need all the points. How are you doing? 75%, that's my girl. Selling more, that's fine. How are we doing? 55 billboards. She's probably fine. I don't even pay attention at this point. I'm just clicking for the sake of clicking. Do you need more, Scareface? Sure. Give me my marble. How are we doing today? Oh, I still need so many more plushies. I've only made $32,000 dues. Do, 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 do. I have Dave on Switch and PC. I finished the story on Switch, but wanted to get the story and DLC done on PC. I wanted to throw up from the pain. But that is what I mean, again, by aggressively friendly. Yeah, no, I don't like that. That's the sort of thing we'd have to do at preschool. Because, God forbid, a child would be sat in the corner and their parent would be like, my child was so sad and they didn't do anything. And you're like, right. I gave them 5 different activities to do. I tried to bribe them with a biscuit because, let's be fair, most people can be bribed with biscuits. And they still said no to everything. And then you have the audacity to come to me and be like, my child's bored. You'd sit down with them and you'd be like, do you want to go? Do you want to go do something? No. Well, what do you want to do? I just want to sit here and think about things. Sometimes you just want to sit and think. The only time we were a bit wary was when Mum was like, don't let them fall asleep. And you can see this kid in the library corner like... And you're like, okay, that kid needs to be waking up. We had Country Fair Day. Country Fair Day sounds cool. Where lunch was extended to an hour long. And it raised money for the FFA program. Farmers Federation Alliance? No? They were also allowed to show off the animals they raised. Oh, that's so cool. This is Biscuit. Oh my God, I love Biscuit. Biscuit's going to become the ground beef in 3 days' time. Well, that's because Biscuit's delicious. Sorry. Sucks to be Biscuit, I guess. Or doesn't suck to be Biscuit, because Biscuit's delicious. I'm spending so much money to, like, make sure I've done everything. It's 10 in the morning. Did I even sleep? Sometimes kids are shy. Sometimes kids don't want to be running around. Exactly. Future Farmers of America. Ah. So I guess that's like a program for people who want to get into it. Some of the animals were kept on your campus. Pigs, chickens, donkeys, and cows. Wow. I just went to school with a lot of people that acted that way. I went to a very, very urban school. Where the politest thing to be said about most of the children is that they would probably breed. Like animals, I'd imagine. It was very unusual for any of us to look to attain anything higher than having children. So the fact that some of us did is just good. But there was 1,000 children in my year, and there was 5 years crammed into the school. So that's why 5,000 children. One of us sailed around the world on a yacht. How exciting for us. To be fair, a couple of them did really good things, but I don't think there was a lot of us. It certainly wasn't encouraged for you to think outside the box. I think I need to make a new collection. I don't have any points. I need to make so much money. Certainly getting a bit grindy now. Okay, we're so close to selling more plushies. Who's out of stock? Oh God, I'm gonna have to go through this again. You'll be fine. You can have 100. How have you slipped down low? Bin boy. Can't believe you do this to me, bin boy. Oh goody, I've completed the level 7 objectives. Right, new promotion. Influencer. What can I say about librarian? He's okay, I guess. I find the whole Frankenstein theme a bit weird, if I'm going to be honest. You and me both, bruv. Doodly-doo-doo. Let's make you popular. Keep going, Boba student. You're doing great. Keep making mummy all that money. This is my sweet queen. I love Stevie. She's great. She's definitely one of my faves. You do not sell. You are here Perhaps nobody wants a doll that looks like a belly top. It has like a belly top. Zeroth is finally selling better. I just want to buy a giant soft pretzel. Plushies. Oh my god, plushies. Do you know, that's totally what I could have named my plushie business before it wasn't called Plushies, because Ploo didn't exist till after that point. But now I've got a whole new name. I haven't made a plushie for ages. I did start needle felting with the tadpole though. We had a few slight issues of she snapped 3 needles and stabbed herself a couple of times, but she was doing all right. She made something that looked almost like the picture, which I was quite proud of. You're probably fine. The carnival started with an auction where friends pulled all their part-time money for a private parking spot for the next school year or the opportunity to throw a pie at the least liked teacher. Then the rest of the day was loud music, carnival games everywhere, tricycle races through the halls, a rock climbing wall, and I thought that said a drunk tank. I was like, I thought y'all couldn't drink till you were 21. A dunk tank with a teacher in it. I now realize that says dunk tank. See, anytime I read anything like this, it just reminds me of the end of Greece where they have that carnival. I always thought that was fake. I didn't think that was real. We didn't get stuff like that. We weren't allowed to have fun. Oh god, here we go. Have a sip of water. Oh, another letter flying right in. You know, we're lucky he's got a good aim with these letters. Although we don't know how many paper planes could be on the ground outside the window. I'll get distracted. Let's read it. To you, my plushy adversary. Well, 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 look who's still here. To be honest, I knew you'd recover from my last hurdle, so I've been preparing something special for you. So I've sketched dozens of customization pieces, all to create some hideous pieces. And now they are here, in your own hands. No one would be able to pull this bug outfit to good use, although I would be able to do it myself, my course. That doesn't make sense, I've just mumbled my words. It's the best plush designer ever. Well, at least it came with a gift. And a bug outfit sounds kind of cute. You know what? I'm starting to like this rival. Bug outfit. What else do we get? Baker. Da-da-da. Trousers. Do I actually hide them in a cookie jar? Oh my god, and they're like sprayed with crap. Seems legit. What is the mouth? Oh, it's got a cookie in its mouth. Do you know, if you ever made a plushie of me, I'm not sure I'd want to be... Ew, brown jam. Just call it chocolate and don't be weird. Oh, the buns are cute. Oh, get it? Because he's a baker? Holy shit, is that a knife? Holy shit, is that a crumpet? What? I'm sorry. What the fuck is this? Is that a holster for a crumpet with 2 spoons? Was this secretly made by British people? What the hell? How do they know my ideal handbag? Give me a baby knife. Okay. Oh, we need red. Red jam spots. Oh, we're making a mass murderer. I'm sorry, is that toast ears? Bad drove, it's toast ears. Mouth. Top. Holy bejesus, this is a maid outfit. Oh, it's black apron dress, it's made. Don't you be lying to me like that, it's made. Shorts. What the fuck? Bubblegum Nora's running out of stock. Girls, please. I'm trying my hardest here. Where is Bubblegum Nora? Why are you being such a pain in my tiny ass? I've already ordered you all stuff. You're just gonna have to be patient and wait for it to come. Yeah, be patient. Bubblegum Nora. Right, where's the marble today? Or have I not? Ugh, turmeric. Gross. Nope, back to there. Well, that's inappropriate. How dirty can I make these? Oh, red jam knife, huge. Just gonna go really well with my murderer. Cookie earrings? Okay. Doing the cookie earrings, are we? Tiny oven gloves? Love it. A chef hat, insane. Right. If I was going to be a tiny mass murderer, I'd want to wear this hair because I wouldn't want my hair getting dirty. We can't drink until 21, but there are mocktails. Yeah, but mocktails are always made with juice. There were less than 30 kids in my year. And ours was an area school, meaning we had reception to 12, and still our total was only 500 students, probably why school sports was never a thing. If you went to my middle school, we did vinegar shots to prove how cool we were. Why? That doesn't make you cool, it makes you insane. But then kids are weird. Oh yeah, don't I? Oh no, wait. An adorable bumblebee? Oh yeah, that's going to be really hard to make cool. Oh no, not an adorable... Oh, that's what the wings were! White. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's so cute. An adorable bumblebee. I don't care that he's out of stock. He's been told to cope. Right, let's have a look. Do I have anything? Do we have the yellow one? Oh, we could have put honey on his face. Well, I don't even see them. There you go. Where did I take them off? Yeah, you do lose point. Which hair screams bee? It's a strange conversation. I never thought of that one. And then we'll change it to black. That's quite offensive to my eyes. It hurts quite a lot. Let's give it the big ugly mullet. It's just like any... Oh. Oh my god, it looks like Dr. Mrs. my wife. Or Dr. Mrs. the Monarch. Looks like... You know, it's not perfect. It's like... Looks like Dr. Mrs. the Monarch. She can't wear her hair up, it just falls out. Ploo said she'd have her hair up in twin buns if she was a killer because she doesn't want her hair to get messy. This is true. She can't leave her hair up, it just falls out. She'd leave evidence everywhere. I would. No way, I need it. I need the bee. Because if you are me, then you can do 2 shots of apple cider vinegar without... Oh, apple cider vinegar. Oh, dude, we drink that over here as like a health benefit. Is that a punishment for kids? My parents drink a shot of that every day because apparently it's good for your heart or something. Apparently. In a row without crying or throwing up. Pussies. Sorry. 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 It means I'm stone cold. Way cooler than the boys on the bus. Wait. Fennec's down in 3 of them, like, cooler than you. Cooler than you. Bring it, Fennex. No one messed with me after they saw me drink straight vinegar without flinching. Oh my god, that's insane. We just did whatever. Oh, we took it. Ploo and Phoenix are so competitive today. No. Oh god. Oh god. No, I'm not combative against Phoenix. It was just the idea that kids are like, I drink apple cider vinegar and that makes me cool. And I'm like, my dad's like 65. And he's like, I drink this once a day for loose joints and happy bowels. And I'm like, these kids are stupid. They're the ones who are sniffing cinnamon and they're like, why does it burn? It's cinnamon. Oh, I'm just highly amused by everybody else's like school life. My school life was like really boring in comparison. And I think I'm okay with that. How did you sell out? Look, you've got stuff coming. Stop being a little witch bum. Stop being a tiny little bitch bum. I just love the idea of Fenix being like, I just need to hide somewhere so these people stop speaking to me. And then them being like, oh my god, I found you. Damn it. Oh, it just amuses me. We didn't have that. You couldn't hide from them wherever you wanted to go. How have you only got 10 units? You look so sad. Mind you, this is the same generation that did the cinnamon challenge. Got the Tide Pods. I had to Google what Tide Pods were. Because I was like, what the fuck is a Tide Pod? And then I realized that Tide was just like a named brand of like cleaning liquid for clothes. And then realized it was washing tablets. And I was like, why are kids going, lol, that's going to be safe? It clearly has the sad baby on the side. If things have sad babies, a picture of a sad baby on the side, probably not meant to be ingested. It's 0 to 3 sad onions. You're not supposed to put that in your mouth. Or anywhere else, for that matter. You're doing so well, Calamity Jodes. I'm so proud of you. But then I guess it's my mistake for assuming children can read, so... It's really my own fault. I never joined in on those, but I did fully understand that they look tasty to people. No! No, they don't! They look like poison! They look like poison! I guess I had a very different upbringing. Because I lived across from a boy whose mum accidentally gave him bleach. And I saw what it did to him, so I guess that's probably why I was like, no. No, I don't need that. She's at 95%. So what happened was the little lad across the road from us, his mum was bleaching the washing and she put it in the little cup that was the same little cups that they used to drink out of. She left it on the side, walked off, and he thought, ooh, mummy's put juice in a cup for me, and drank it. She got back and was like, oh my god, and he drank a whole cup of bleach. So yeah, I saw what happens when you do that, and it's not great. So yeah, it wasn't great. So I guess that's probably why I'm like, no. 0 to 3 sad onions. It should be like so many sad onions. Don't eat them. Don't eat Tide Pods. We will judge you heavily if you eat Tide Pods. Or any other clearly non-ingestible thing. I'm just looking at all our popularities. What about you? What about you guys? That's all right. Right, Bumblebee Girl. Sorry, we are still working on you, Bumblebee Girl. Did we do your eyes? Didn't we? No, we didn't. What eyes do you want? Damn, girl. Got them. Got them. I know where you live eyes. We could do a wink. That's fine. you want honey eyes? Are any of these colours going to get us bonus points? Hard to tell. I think it's behind the ready. Giving them honeysuckle eyes with the swirl because they're insane, man. I think it would be better if the black wasn't there because they do come across as a bit weird. Which eyes scream B? Was I broke? Yes. Did that mean I was sad that I couldn't play drunk Mr. Smith in the dunk tank? No, my head hurt. It was too damn loud. I wanted to read my book. I've always wanted to be a cowgirl. They look like fruit syrup. Just, no. No. The childcare worker in me is like, no, no. Please, please. She's stolen the cookie. Who stole the cookies? Bees have teeth. Pretty sure they don't have teeth. Thank God. Bees have teeth. They do now. For points, they do. She's already got stuff on. Right. Do we have any shoes that a bee would wear? Possibly the oddest thing I think I've ever said. Oh, that's a shame. If I'd got a yellow one of those, that would have been funny. The little... Wait. Better. Why are the yellow ones sad? Wait, I didn't realize they had different faces. Oh my god. The black ones actually look happy. She's already got a hat. No. Blue, the Tide Pods look tasty because all of our gummy candy is neon bright. See, that could be why I never saw it, because all of our candy's like European safe. But then, Nim, you also live in a country where they were like, you cannot have Kinder eggs because you might just swallow a chocolate egg whole and then you'll die choking on the toy. Surely if you write the you know, don't consume it whole, children wouldn't. But then I don't know. It always seemed a bit unfair that you weren't allowed them because of something like maybe like 3 children have ever done. America has weird priorities, right? We will inject our animals with growth hormones to make the biggest chicken breasts. Hands down, working as a butcher. Good morning, Philip. And going to the States and seeing the size of your meat cuts is insane. Because I'm used to, like, you know, animals that are actually animal-sized. And there was a chicken fillet, and I swear of a lie, it was the same size as my head. And I was like, good lord. And they were like, oh yeah, we breed big chickens over here. And I'm like, how big a fucking chicken do you breed? I was like, it looks like a turkey. And they were like, oh no, turkeys are bigger. And I'm like, well yeah, I know how big a turkey is. No, it's because of the growth hormones. It was insane. Bees do have teeth. That's insane. Some of us had internet, but it was dial-up. God, I loved internet. I watched a TikTok. Well, it wasn't TikTok, it was Instagram, but I think it came from TikTok. Of like noises that only like millennials and people born in the late 90s will remember. And one of them was the AOL dial-up song. And I was like, oh God, it feels so good, man. And Tappa was like, what is that horrible screaming noise? I'm like, that's the... That's the sound the internet makes, only if you're really good. And then when your mum has a phone call and it disappears and you're like, I was listening. Mom, my Neopet's gonna die if I don't feed it. I don't give a flying flip about your Neopet. Don't you speak to me like that. Do you have any idea? Back in the old days, we didn't have any of this internet shit. Yeah, all right, Mum, back off. I mean, she wasn't wrong. Back in my day, we just had to sit there and read a book. The children these days got no flipping respect. I did not, in fact, have any respect. Nice. Doesn't hold anything. Have I got anything for her to hold that makes sense? Oh, the butterfly. Cup of tea. Bees do love tea. Cup of tea. Cup of tea. We got... No. Yellow cup of tea, because she's a bee. Okay. I don't think any of these are going to work for an insane bee. Oh. Oh. Oh, it doesn't not work. Do we have any bee earrings? Right. I'm sorry. These do not look like cookies. That looks like a pepperoni. I don't want that. I have a strange theory. All humans called Philip that I've met have been very sweet, and all animals Philip have been the meanest shits. Philip is a cat boy, though, so do we class him as the human or as the animal? Perhaps he has a... Philip, do you swing either way? As in, like, yeah. I'm gonna stop. I think every human Philip has an evil twin. Also called Philip. We have a cousin called Philip who is a shit. Oh, yeah, that's true, we do. He has a terrible problem where the belt on his trousers doesn't stay up and it causes him to sleep with other people that weren't his wife. Terrible, really. Sorry. I'm in one of those moods today. I'm so sorry. Remember when we used to be PG-13 and we didn't say swears? Do you remember the old days? When it was like, don't say anything naughty. I had to make the video to be like, the tadpole's here, the tadpole's here. I don't like the pepperoni ears. I know they're supposed to be cookies, but they honestly do look like pepperoni. That one just looks like pepperoni. Red cookies, never a great idea. There needs to be a good Philip and a bad Philip. You're the good Philip. Of course you're the good Philip, sweetheart. Now you stop? Oh, but earlier, not a problem. We should have listened when the internet screamed in agony. We just silenced it. Look where we are now. It was trying to warn us. It was warning us, man. Oh, I needed that laugh. That actually popped a rib. Thank you, Thank you, George. I think this is as good as we're going to get. I think this is as good as we're going to get. Oh. Oh god, what are we going to put this in? Another Fae? Your daily progress report. What are we going to call you? Something bee related. It has to be a bee pun. My pleasure. I remember when I first got here, I tried so hard not to swear because I saw the chat rules and the warnings about Tadpole Baby being here first streams. Ploo was swearing like a sailor. So I'm... When the tadpole's here, we do have to be better. Namely me. Beatrice. Huge. Thank you. I've caused myself to choke with my horrible, horrible swearing. I can't help it. I can't help it. It's because I'm British, isn't it? It's not anything to do with that. My mum's like, have you always sworn this much? That was the last time she was here. I don't remember you being quite this vile the last time. I'm still trying not to swear here. Look, if the rule is, if the tadpole is in my lap, PG-13. Okay? If the tadpole's not here, because they're at school anyway, it's all right. I tried when I first started, because people were like, you know, YouTube and Twitch do not like swearing, okay? You need to be careful. And I was like, okay, I can do this. I can do this. Mother didn't raise no... Well, she did raise a fool. You've met me. Mother didn't raise anyone with a potty mouth. That was a lie. My mother did, in fact, raise somebody with a very bad potty mouth. You've all heard me. That would be a lie. But I do try very hard not to, but unfortunately sometimes they... I'm going to say sometimes they slip out. There's no sometimes anymore, is there? I need to... right. I don't have a lot of following on YouTube. It could be the swearing. I think it's more likely the fact that long-form content just doesn't do well on YouTube. So that I just upload my VODs there, and if I'm not going to get big on YouTube, I'm okay with that. I'm not going to get big on Twitch either, but at this point, I'm doing it for the fun. And swearing, apparently. Tadpole's in senior school now, or whatever they call it. She is. I mean, the amount of times that Tadpole said a word and then she goes, and then looks at me and I'm like, have you heard Mummy say that word? It's probably all right. Granny said we're not supposed to say those words. Yeah, it's because Granny's got to stick up her ass. I'm going to tell her you said that. Please don't. Please, I'm still terrified of my mum. Please don't tell her that. Please, she'll beat me. She doesn't live here anymore. I'm not frightened of her. That would be a lie. My mother didn't raise someone with a potty mouth, but I raised myself, and I definitely did. No, I've lived on my own with Targ longer than I live with my mum at this point. So I'm going to do what I want, okay? And when she comes round, I make sure the house is clean because, you know, she still judges really loudly. As does Zale. Not judging as in, like, cleans the house to make sure she doesn't judge. We send each other messages being like, cleaned your house. What's good old family love if you don't just run into people's houses and go, you didn't wipe down your skirting board? You weren't brought up in a pigsty? No, but it was quite dirty. How dare you? Yep. Ooh, Boba student has finished their promotion. I'm gonna have to blow my nose. 5 seconds. The algorithm really doesn't like VOD channels. No. Also, I don't cater to a lot of what a VTuber normally is. Because, you know, I don't have them big jiggly boobles. I will never have those, I'm sorry. If that's what you're here for, I think you've been terribly misled. Also, cozy gaming. But I don't know, they haven't watched me do cozy gaming where I am, in fact, swearing. Most cozy gamers obviously don't sit there going, yeah, blah, blah, blah. Clearly they're better people than me. Most cozy gamers are nice and calm and like, well, let's have a look at this beautiful thing. Oh my God, look at this house. I built it with a pastel theme. And I'm just like, dude, look at this really ugly house. So I make it look really fucking ugly. And then amazingly, I don't do well on YouTube and no one's surprised. I just remembered I was going to share this yesterday, but I fell asleep. Oh my God, a king a lamp? No, you got a king a lamp? Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Oh my God, look at that sweet boy. Oh, I love him so much. Has everybody watched the final episode? I very nearly spoiled. Has everyone watched the final episode yet? Tadpole cheated and watched it without me and Targ, and I was really upset because the whole point was we were going to watch it all together, and she cheated. She cheated on me and Targ. It was really upsetting. Mainly a horror history. You are. In your beautiful dress. Can we just say, Philip's dress as his little cat made is adorable. Philip is just the bestest of small boys. My dad would be like, where did you learn that word? You. Yeah, I don't ask that anymore because she's like, well, I heard you say it like 3 times. She got told off once by my sister-in-law. Tadpole did, because my older niece, the oldest Tadpole, was kicking off about something because she always did kick off when her mum was involved. And Tadpole just went, calm your tiny tits, which is something I say a lot. And her mum was like, ooh, what did you just say? She was like, I just told her to calm her tiny tits. She's like, where did you learn this disgusting phrase? And she's like, my mum? Your mother does not say things like that. Spoilers, it was from totally me. It was me. Oh, she got it from me. She comes in, she's like, your daughter has just said the most appalling thing. And I'm like, was it the C word? What? C word. You know, the see you next Tuesday. Why would she say that? I don't know. I'm just asking what she said. So she repeats what she says, and I'm like, yeah, she got that from me. Calm your tiny tits. She's like, what? I can't believe you would say things like that. Really? You've met me. Really? You didn't think that was me? Really? Who else is she gonna get it from? Sorry, I've misread that. It says I am a manly horror streamer. Now I'm confused whether you did mean you're mainly a horror streamer or a manly horror streamer, because you could be both. No, it's so good. It is. I love it. There's cozy aesthetic and there's cozy realistic, which is the coziest the feelings we make. It's cozy because we're going, this is so cute. Oh my god, I love it. And then the realistic is like, but in real life, this would be freaking weird, right? Right, we really need to make some more. Oh, excuse me. I love Beatrice. Right. Have we collected all this stuff yet? It does become a point where you're just waiting for stuff. I just need money. Can I make anything different? Still waiting for this to turn up. I love the irony. I got cute vibes but love horror. I think that's great. Look, I look like an eldritch horror, but I'm cozy. I've seen it. I have mixed feelings. All about the finale. I loved it. I kind of saw most of it happening, to be honest. Tadpole did not. Tadpole was like, ooh. And then I guess that's the difference between someone who's been watching and consuming media for such a long time. We are nearly at that point. I need more pieces and more plushies. Do we just create like... I do love the scarf, I'm not gonna lie. I would wear a scarf like that. A lot of what happened in the last episode, I 100% called. There were some bits I didn't expect. I did cry. But then I'm a wuss, so that's no surprise. I hate the fact that I had to pay $3 grand for a single scarf. There you go, completed another theme. Probably me writing it wrong again, so I have it. It's alright, Philip. I think both of them worked. I liked what it wanted to do, but it was so dense and brushing past moments to get to the next one. I felt like 8 and 9 should have been a whole season together. I do think it should have been longer. But by that point, I think Gooseworks just wanted to be done. She was like, I just need it to end now. Oh, bread. Oh my god. Oh, now we get the honey. I love that hair. Do 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 do. Is it a hat? It must be a hat. What are you? Sandwich. What are you really? An idiot sandwich. Well, idiot sandwich, here we come. Do we have... We don't have crying eyes. Oh, wait, we can make crying eyes. Wait, we're gonna have to take the jam off. Also, the fact that this doesn't come in like... Yeah, what? Bleh, bleh. Blue. You know, like tears. No, I agree, Luca. I think it needed more... I saw someone review it that made a very good point of it felt like some people got a lot of closure and felt like a lot of the other characters got very little closure. But then we're okay and just accepting of that. And that's exactly what it felt like. So I felt like Gangle and Zubul didn't actually get any like closure other than the fact that during the end credits they clearly got a lot of closure together, which I loved, by the way. More of that. And it felt like it was a very Jax heavy episode, which is fine because I know he was a fan favorite. Having rewatched the series recently, I don't see why people like him. Having been bullied by people, no. Do you know, Zeoth and I have made it very clear that, our mum was quite difficult at times to live with, and she was not a pleasant person. At times, she's better now, she's older. And she doesn't live here anymore. We also couldn't tell her stuff because she would laugh at us and accuse us of being like her family who'd also mistreated her and stuff like that. You know what I didn't do though? I didn't accuse other people of being assholes and then be horrible to them, because as a person I knew what that was like, so I didn't treat people that way because it wasn't fair. I know not everyone's the same, but it felt a bit like a cop-out, where it was oh yeah, but they told their parent something and their parent wasn't very happy about it and stuff. And I was like, okay, but that doesn't give you the right to then be an asshole to other people. It doesn't. And Gangle got almost nothing. But the only thing we knew about Gangle was that she enjoyed drawing, and that was it. And that was what we knew all the way to the end. And that her and Zubul were just all right then. Just some standing around, then a hand being held. Oh, and the banging at the end. There was that too. Do you like the digital? I love the Amazing Digital Circus. I'm not 100% sure I was happy with how it ended. Oh, could you imagine having lip piercings and these sharp teeth? Do you reckon they catch a lot? I know a lot of people like to bite on their piercings. Do you reckon that would cause an issue? Do you think you'd just bite yourself all the time? Right, if I was going to wear bread on my face, odd phrase, you wear the maid dress. Obviously. Anything other... Sorry, I've got hiccups. Anything other than that would just be slander. What sort of shoes would we wear with a maid dress? I don't think I'd wear those. Would I wear these? Would I wear the tiny black cowboy... Boots with the fur. They don't have fur. Don't know why I said that. Okay, I'm gonna wear these baker shoes. Nice. She's got bread hat. Okay. She's got a knife for spreading herself. No, give her the orange one. I'm using the red one on a murderer. It was very Jax heavy. I still feel like he didn't get enough time for some of the developments. Maybe I just like slower shows, but it felt like it didn't get any time for any of the beats to land and sink in. So we watched it, and then I've watched 2 people review it. And rewatching it, there's more context. Right, I'm going to be 100% clear here. I watched the final episode and then went to the Reddit, and I was just like, wait a minute, I didn't understand. A big revelation we find out happens. I don't want to spoil it for no one who's watched it. I didn't get that from watching that. But then going back and rewatching it several times, I then saw the context clues and then was like, oh no, I'm just an idiot. I think the last episode was too much about Jax. I wanted more information about Gangle. But my favourite character was Kane and the despairing guy. I was glad Kane wasn't dead. I still wanted to know what happened to my best boy Bubble and his boybies. I found out nothing about Bubble and his boybies. I hope he's out there somewhere in the void and all of his boybies. But we will never know because Goose Quirks was literally like, I'm never coming back. You can fuck right off. Thank you for creating this show, Gooseworks. I'm sorry that the fan base were just too insane. Why is that? Oh, fine. A bread butterfly. How is this not the most amazing outfit? I know, I saw the roller, but then she wouldn't be able to hold her bread butterfly. Good morning, maybe. I agree, Philip. If it wasn't going to take the time for all of them, it should have focused more on Gangle and her healing. Yeah, the bit when... I'm just going to say... It's been out there for 2 weeks now. The bit when Jack's abstracted, which was clearly happening the whole TV show. If you didn't realise that was happening, I'm sorry. Context clues. No, she can't hold two, sadly. She can only hold one in this hand. The best bit for me with Gangle is when she's just sat there and Zubal's like, are you all right? And she's like, why can't I cry for him? Do you know how relatable that is as someone who's just been to a funeral for a loved one who I didn't cry because although I say a loved one, they were a relative. Is that Cucumber Eyes? It is. This is from the spa set. How relatable that is as someone who's just been to a funeral for a person that they were related to but didn't really have strong feelings because they were so horrible to us as children. That was really so good. I actually that's the bit that made me cry because I felt represented. I felt I've been there. Also, you know, it's been no spoiler that I was also bullied when I was at school. Like I imagine quite a lot of us were for varying different reasons. Toast made. Random. That's not spelled random. There you go. Random. And having Jax be the way he was towards Gangle and the way he was just horrible to her for the sake of being horrible. It wasn't even because he was like, because it's funny. It's just because he was an asshole. Okay? He was just an asshole. And because of that, when what happened to him happened and Gangle was like, I don't know, I don't want to cry. And I'm just like, no, I wouldn't cry either. What a cunt. Sorry. Toast made. I wouldn't cry either. He just wasn't very nice. And it's okay. Oh, she's random. Toast made is now available. Goody. How are we doing? Creating stuff takes too long. And then all my stuff sells out and I have to make more. We're not all neurodivergent misfits with varying levels of mistreatment in here. I mean, some of us might have had a nice life and I'm so happy for you. If you had a really lovely childhood and had really great parents, I'm so happy for you. And that's not sarcasm. It does come across as that way. I can't help it. It's just my voice. So that's what I aim for Tadpole. That she will have a nice childhood and will get to be embraced for whatever craziness they have. Because I wasn't, and neither was Zayoth, and we only had each other. Because our brothers were like Mum. Which is not a compliment. God, they're more Karens than my mum. They've definitely got, can I speak to your manager energy. My voice does the same thing. I'd always get in trouble as a kid because when I tried to sincerely apologise, I always sound sarcastic. Oh yeah, same. I can't help it. I also have the nervous tick of smiling when someone's shouting at me, and then of course they accuse you of doing it because you're smiling and you're finding it funny, and it's not because I'm absolutely nervous and you're shouting at me. We don't do that shit in my house anymore. You talk to each other politely, or you don't talk in my house and you leave. I have kicked out several people for coming into my house and accusing people of stuff that I'm fed up of them doing. If you can't speak nicely in my house, then you don't get to come round. Sorry, I'm just going through checking that everybody's popular. Popular. Everybody needs to be popular. Not too popular. Like mid-popular. Could you just be like mid? I love learning all these new words from Tadpole and then just using them. As long as she doesn't use the words I've taught her, we'll be alright. Except for Tiny Tit, she can do that lots. Popular. She's popular enough. Jodes is popular enough. Any more popularity and I might have to start paying her. Oh, so looking forward to Moonlight Peaks next week and my brand new outfit. Once again, Zaoth has pushed it out. Knocked it out of the park. That's it, not pushed it out of the park. Don't push people out of parks, that's mean. She's knocked out of the park, brand new outfit on, I want to say Wednesday next week. No, she's alright. Calamity Jodes is running low on stock. Curse you, Jodes. Why are you so popular? What about Toastmaid? She's not that popular, but that's fine. Ugh. Sorry, that was me sitting up in my chair. Open the windows. What is this? This horrific outfit that he's decided. Yes, that's fine. What is this disgusting outfit? Is it raining again? Good lord. So we ended up with like horrible sunshine for months on, for like weeks on end, and now it's like, hey, Britain, it's raining again. Now it's raining again. I completely zoned on the last I don't know. Did Ploo make any new monstrosities beyond my comprehension? Oh, we have Toastmaid. I think that's the only one I've made recently. Right, it's time to make the mass murderer. Bodies should we go for? I don't care the Boba student's running out. We need to... be a goblin? Probably a goblin. I do love a goblin. I do love a little goblin. Take that as you will. Right, let's go. Jam. Not jam with blood. Use your imagination. Use your imagination. Right, this one I might want the big forehead so it's easier to clean off. Oh, that's unfortunate. I'm not a great fan of the 90s hair twin thing. I wasn't a fan when I was younger, and I'm certainly not a fan now. Right, we're doing that because it's enough out of the way. Actually, no. Come on, Ploo, think about it. Hair clips, keep it out your face. It's not contaminating my crime scenes. I'm not getting caught. Okay, good. We're not having the sleepy eyes. Right. Oh, there you go. That's a I've hidden the body and you'll never find it eyes. Oh, look at the blue. Ooh, that's nice. But she's going to have normal eyes because, you know, killers are among us and they just look like normal people. What do you mean hideous? What hideous monstrosity made? Look at my Toastmaid. Hideous. Oh. How dare you? Okay, she's not the best. Right. Right, which of these smiles have I not used before? Oh, I can get away with putting on somebody who might shiv people. The cookie, really? Carrot? The bubblegum? This one? I don't think I'm going to get anything from the mouths. This one. Oh god, teeth. Can't even see her tooth until she turns. Right, now, what is an outfit that's probably not gonna... Something white clean. You know, for the murderins. What outfit would I wear if I was to, if Ploo was, if Ploo became... If I turned back into eye poker mode, and I had to poke out eyes and, you know, kidnap people. What would I wear? What would I wear? Probably none of these clothes because grung quite often are just nude. Poncho? No, I'm not... Oh. Ponchos do absorb blood though because they are made of like effectively wool. I would be adorably sweet though. I could hide my tools under my poncho. Oh yeah, I'd hide my tools under my poncho. What about in... Oh, did we do one in grey? The grey is nice. Something that's gonna hide blood. Probably the black. If I had a red one, that'd have been ideal. But then if it's too much red, everyone's gonna know. Right, something I could... a jam jar. And I could collect... No. A bin? I think I figured out why everything in this game is so unappealing to me. They look like small children. I don't like small children. They do have a very chibi look. They do. Booty shorts seems like the right choice. But on the same merit, doesn't feel like the right choice. Right. If I was going a murdering, which of these shorts would I wear? No, those are... No. Which of these screams murdering shorts? None of them. Why is my boss showing off our project in the file that I specifically did not send? Oh. These don't come in black. I don't want them. Does this come in black? Skirt's dangerous. Not for murderings, but I could in fact accidentally flash my cooch and I don't want to do that. They don't come in black. They are too long. I could step in puddles. That's a thing. Yes, it needs to be practical because if there's going to be like juices all over the floor from my varying activities, I need to make sure I don't like... We need the welly boots. It's just essential that I'm going to have to... Why do they not have any dark red? The red welly boots. There we go, because then you won't tell if I'm covered in bodily stuff. There we go. No, it's fine. The black shorts tucked into the top of the trousers. Tucked into the top of the boots would probably be a good idea. That's a little high. Pajama bottoms, you know, for the racier... No, they're too long. They're not in black. Something in black. They're too long. Oh, tucked directly into... No, I like that. These are good. These are good. I do worry the poncho's too long. I do worry that the poncho might drag when I bend. Perhaps I need a smaller t-shirt. I do worry that the poncho's going to get dipped in stuff and then they're going to find me. You want black because bloodstains don't show up on black. Yeah, that was the idea. I think having the t-shirt with the smiley face on would probably be... that's a little on the nose. It's just jam, Phoenix. That's what the knife says anyway. Yeah, it's just jam. It's just jam, bruh. What's the problem, man? It's just jam. Now I look like I'm going clubbing. Oh, look a bit like Tadpole's favourite character. She does love a mass murderer, does Tadpole. She loves a crazy girl, does our Tadpole. Thank you for all of your anime recommendations. Tadpole has been trawling through them. He's had already watched several. Right. She does look like she's about to go to the club. That's not the aim. That's not what we're looking for. Right, we need a different top. I do love this top. It's not murdery enough for me. The towel would be risky. What about this? The buttons might be... The buttons are too bright. They're going to see me in the dark. I can't have that. That's not in black. Also not in black. See, you run the risk of a jumper dragging in it, and I just don't think that's worth it. You could pretend to be a sheriff and just get away with it. What about this? No. I think it might have to be the poncho. I don't like it. They don't seem to do any short sleeve tops. that isn't like a crop top or a wife beater. No. Poncho it is. Oh god, she's just... Well, there you go. Now I'm not going to get covered in blood. Wait, can I just be completely nude? No, don't do it. Please stop it. Right. We've got our welly boots on. Something to tuck the head. Oh. Yes, keeps the fringe out of the eyes for the murderings to be easier. Yeah, because I mean... That would stop my sweat from dripping down onto this crime scene. I could see this. Yes. Is that a teapot? Huh? A jam jar hat? The bread? No, because then I'm getting Hansel and Gretel, aren't I? And they're just going to follow me until they find me. Lick it if it's just jam. I went to a butcher shop, Phoenix. I'd lick it if it was blood. I'd grimace, but I'd do it. Is this tomato ketchup or liver? That's liver. I'm just gonna go go wash my mouth out. Please, I'm a parent. If you're not sniffing and delicately putting things into your mouth to see what it is, are you even really a parent? Which none of you have experienced. What's that smell? You just sniff everything. Cushions, the child, your husband at sometimes, but you know, he gets over it. And if he doesn't, then he doesn't tell people, so it's fine. Right, you. We need something to make it... Surely we don't go for the double poncho. That would be madness. I'm still concerned that I'm going to get caught because the poncho's going to drag and ribbon blood everywhere. Harry Potter scarf. The scarf feels like a... the scarf's a brave choice. Probably not the scarf. Something else. Have we got anything else we can put on the neck? I get extra points for the bow tie. Sure. Well, at least I'll be fashionable when I'm stabberins. Beautiful, got me a big jam jar knife. Right, now I need to make sure I've got some appropriate gloves. Nothing that will leave a fingerprint. Long silk gloves is a... Look, they don't give me plastic gloves, okay? It's that or a thumb ring. That's as bad as because you can just taste this, tell me if it's off. Give that a sniff. Is this milk off? Yes. yes it is. Look, if you can't tell from the first sniff. Ooh, a garrote wire. I don't know why I got excited about that. Ooh, a wire I could garrote people with. For the murderings is... Oh my god. See, I'd like to use the pole, but you get two and that just seems insane. Garrote wire, though. Garrote wire may be where it's at. Black's a good idea. Right. I wish there was a mask that wasn't this. Ha! Try catching me now. Stop the splashback. Splashback. Obviously, I missed a little bit. Splashback. The hair's still a bit too in the hair. You heard me. There we go. There we go. There we go. Tucked up. It's chaos. That's about right. Still worried about the poncho. I need something. I'm worried the poncho. My god, we're showing a little bit of shoulder now. No. Does this come in red? No. I'm super worried that if I wear the poncho, it's going to drag and stuff. Where at least this way, the only thing that's going to get splashed is my face and, like, my shoulders. We'll just pretend we got the poncho in a bag. Right, so that with a smiley face top, and then my belly gets exposed. So hard to plan a murder nowadays. Just not enough fashionable clothing. I do love the red boots. Right, we've got the goggles. Earrings? Do we risk earrings? Should we put the pepperonis on? Okay, where are the pepperonis? There you go. I've caught up on all my manhwa, and now I don't have anything stimulating enough that I can actively do. I would go with a rope for tying victims up. Blue goes for a garrote wire. I was a fancy girl, Jotes. I need stuff to read. There we go. We've got our pepperoni ears so they can... I mean, to be fair, if you saw me coming up like this, wearing little pepperonis in my ears with my garrote wire, you should be frightened. And it's an extra snack if I need to. Obviously, once I've been sprayed in somebody else's bodily fluid, then I can nibble on my earrings. I assume they're plastic. I'd run away. That's what the big knife is for. And the lasso. It's got multiple purposes. Right. Name your plush. Murdery soup. I'm not sure I can type that in. One, because it's quite a long word and I'm not sure I can spell that. Two, because I'm not sure it will let me. Wow. Doesn't everyone love this really cute plushie game? This really cute plushie game where you can make all the cute plushes you want. And I'm just like, oh, the Ronnie Bandit. Oh, the Roni Bandit for the pepperoni. Oh my god. I'm not sure that's all going to fit. Why is that cat two? Please fit. Yes. Love it. Thank you, Nim. No, I don't want it. I don't. She's got very high popularity. Do you know what? That's not insane to me. There are a lot of weirdos out there that would totally buy that. How we doing, everyone? You're not very popular. You're doing adequately. Adequately. We live our lives just to be adequate. That's my girl. Zombies. Dun, 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 dun. How are you not popular enough? Be more popular. Why is he so grumpy? Because I made him that way. Because he was born this way. It's my sweet Stevie. She really is my favourite one. What of the weird freaky ones I've made? Stevie, my sweet girl. Then we got this, towels, because she just loves towels. We've got Coraline at home. I'm not a great fan of Bubblegum Nora, but she was one that they did. Old Lady Grandma Penny with her cards, love it. Calamity Jodes. There's a lot of busy work in this game. I'm looking forward to Moonlight Peaks next week when I get to do lots less busy work. But if it is busy work, at least it will be farming based. Also, all the animals are insane. Because they're all like vampire themed. I'm pretty sure the cows got like vamp cows. Hi. Come on, Joe. You need to get those extra cards. Come on, Joe. I've done them all. Oh, you got Sadpole. He's just sad because you pulled him out, but you didn't get the one you wanted. Damn you, Sadpole. Ruining my life. Okay, we've got five more plushies. Right, we're random it. I'm too lazy. Oh, we got a judgy stare. Right, let's Oh, I like the Easter eggs. Maid Ploo. I don't wear my maid outfit more than enough. I can't do that one yet. I don't have all the bits. Surfing on a turban. Oh, you got angry tadpole. Not today. You'll get it eventually, Jodes. I do not like that. I do not like that at all. She's cute. Hi. I love the tadpole cards. We will be getting more at... I was going to say at lunchtime. That's a lie. Christmas? What's that next holiday we've got coming up? Summer. In the summer. I love her. She's probably about as high as we're going to get. Name your plush. Legas. I just realised my mum got a rotisserie chicken from Costco. Ooh, you can add that to your ramen. Oh, I love rotisserie chicken. I made, what did I make yesterday? I made sticky maple pulled pork. So good. Tapo's really been enjoying it as well. Am I guessing you made all the cards? I have an artist who made the cards. So, my artist created all the... I told him what I wanted. He created all the tadpoles. I then had to put them on the cards and sort them out. So in a way I made the cards, but that would be incredibly rude of me to be like, I did everything. No, I actually have an artist. So the same person who designed all my emotes and my background and my logo created the tadpoles for the cards. We're getting new ones in the summer as well when he comes to stay with me. He's a friend. That sounded weird. He's a very long time friend. And then my artist for my model is my sister Zayoff, who you've maybe seen in chat. So Zayoff made my model and all my outfits. And my friend Lord Varian, who's our other artist, made all the art and the other stuff that you see on the channel. What's the bet? I'll get them both the day you add new ones. And then you'll have like the extra cards. I think we can have 50. And I think, like I said, we have like 35. So I can add I was going to add a couple more. I think I can rotate some out. It is a cute card game. It is. It's also a widget. So I bought the widget off of Etsy. And a lot of other streamers use it as well. But they also have all their own art and stuff and emotes and stuff like that on that. What are we going to name this one? I can't remember. I do like the dark pink and the dark pink and the dark blue. I think that's a really nice theming. Doris. She looks like a Doris. Oh, she doesn't look like a Doris. Oh, she's a random. Go. How is that so high? And the only difference is wait, do I not have a purple penguin? Outraged. Do I have all the pieces, but I don't have all the colors? Okay. Dude, look at this girl. That's a snow bunny. Oh, she's so sad. I don't own this one, so I can't. Yeah, I need to fully unlock it. Sorry, I had to sneeze. Oh, I missed that one. I'm looking at by the stars on the bottom to see how good they are. I don't know. Ooh, she is cute, but not cute enough. How about this one? We got a lot of freaky ones. It's the faces for me. They're just insane. She's cute. The little lad in the skirt, very nice. Oh, wow, that's like a science teacher. Yep. This one. Science teacher. Because of course I can spell science. There we go. Science teacher. She can be in the random collection. Oh gosh. How many more do I need? So many more plushies. Right, let's go for a pixel girl. Or a pixel boy, I don't care. Ooh, I missed one. Whereas these bits aren't that high, so I probably won't get very high. Oh, that was the highest. Oh, that was one. Stop clicking, Ploo. Stupid itchy trigger finger. Oh my god. Oh, she's very cute. I did have one that was up here as well. Oh, I love this one. No, we're getting this one. Name your plush. Susan. How do you spell Susan? I don't know. It is now. I love you, Susan. More plushies. See if we can get any higher ones. Because once you start using all the bits, you're probably not gonna get to... Ooh. Oh my god, is this a little lad? Oh my god. Yes. This is... Bob. Pixel Bob. Right, do I need to... The Roni Bandit. How are you only 70%? You're also adorable. Begin new promotion. Begin new promotion. The influencers will be talking about you, kids. Da 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 da. One more. Can I do... I can't do a random cowboy one, can I? We need to get that flipping carrot. What's the mouthpieces? It's just a... No, it's a tool, isn't it? So it's one of these. Is it that? It's the hand pieces. Oh, is that new glasses? Insane. Okay, thank you, Ploo. Thank you, chat. See you all later. Thank you for being here today, Mabel. I appreciate that. Have a lovely day. Right, this one. Oh, we finally got it. Oh, good. Now we can start mixing it up. What do you mean I need to fully unlock it? I have fully unlocked it. Oh, you mean fully unlock it is like own all the bits? Do I own all the snowy bits? I do. Sleep until morning. Who wakes up at 6 AM? Probably with children, that's who. Oh, pooples. Come on, give me more money. Give me more money. Come on. I have an addiction. I have an addiction. Oh, that's annoying. One more. One more. I can't buy anything else. I don't have any money. I need to build that money. Come on! Come on! You're all doing so well. How are you doing, guys? Yeah, you're fine. The onesie dudes are selling quite well. Ooh. Toast made. She's got some coming. She's got some coming. I love the little pixel lad in the green. Very cute. Right, come on. I need 7 grand to get this last piece. It really irritates me that it's going to cost me nearly 8 grand just to get one piece. Also, good lord, these plushies. If you consider it costs me £8,000 to discover new pieces, and then I sell them for like 150, how am I making any money? This doesn't seem like I would make any money. How am I making money? Just wait for it to slowly build up so I can finally have some monies. I am still here. I just want to get the last piece so we can randomize some cowboys. Come on, man. We unlock Gothic next, and then we unlock Pool Party. Zelf just messaged in our group chat to my mum, "Are you alive, mum?" And I'm just 100% waiting for my mum to be like, "No." What day is it? Tuesday. Just waiting for my mum to message back, low-key, no. It would be something she'd do. There you go, thank God. Spoilers, I will probably not fully unlock the Pool Party one, because by that point I will have lost interest. Okay, now I just need to create one whole plushie. I do love all these plushies, but I want a high tier one. No low tier plushies for me, please. Well, he's cute, but he's very low. Come on, high tier. We're rolling. They see me rolling. All the plushies. Ploo really needs you to be better. She needs lots of money. She unfortunately needs loads of money. Doris has completed her promotion. All of these outfits are ugly. Come on. Yeah, man. I know you can do it. I know you can get higher. I know you can. We can get here. We can do it. I know we can. I believe. I believe. I do love her. I think that might be as high as we were getting. She's gonna be gold. She's gonna be gold. I don't know. I'm just making stuff up now. Random, go. Go. Wait. Right, so we now unlock a new collection slot, unlock the pool theme. Right, all these new pieces. I need another 10 plushies. Oh, God. I need to make 20k? No, I didn't mean to open the window. Oh, God, here we go again. Oh, it looks like the postman has something new for us. Gather round and let us read. Hello, my long-time pen pal. I bet you're worried about what I've done this time. Well, don't fret, as I won't be able to sabotage you anymore. I'm so sure of myself, I actually sent you $10,000 dues with this letter. Why, you ask? Because even with this advantage, I'm sure I'll come out ahead. Mwahaha. It's signed, still your rival. Wait, what's the catch? Nothing, just free money. He's going too easy on us. He's going to tell everyone I stole it from him. Why does she look concerned? Right, let's get some gothic stuff. Oh my god. New skin. Oh, tiny glasses. Oh my god, we're getting our full vampire. I love these little glasses. New skins. Oh my goodness. Like I've been sunburned. Oh no, not a jewel-toned skirt. Oh my god! How 90s is that? My brother had one in this color, my other brother had one in blue and green. Oh, that's insane. Oh, I love that. I shouldn't. What a flip is they? Why do they glitch out? Oh no, I don't like that. Oh my god. Sorry. What is this? Oh, fishnet. Who wears fishnets with their Mary Janes? Who are these people? Why am I not friends with them? Oh my god, the tan is back. Can I actually make like a goth? Huge. Huge. I think these are vampires. I think. I assume there must be more hairs coming. Give her the Wednesday hair. Beautiful. I wear my hair like this to remind me of the existential dread that I lived my entire life. Okay, cool. I wear my hair like this because I'm lazy and don't like putting it up. She's too happy. Stop smiling. Why are you so happy? Stop being so happy. That's better. God, what an eyebrow can do. Seems to be missing one. Get of the black lip piercings. The massive teeth. They don't have a blood red and I'm furious. Oh! Look at the sharp teeth. That means I'm missing one in between. Okay, let's have a look. What we got? What we got? Oh! Oh my god. I love this. Why did the t-shirt go there though? Oh, is it only flames on the red one? I love that. That's so good. Army cat. This isn't goth. This is like my childhood. This is just what everything I wore when I was... Ploo went through a stage of army combats. It was not pleasant for anyone. I wasn't invisible. Everybody could see me. But I was short and needed to wear combats. Floor drop. Ploo was a goth. It wasn't classed as goth when I was younger. But yeah, I wore combats when I was younger. Wait, that still adds percentage even though she can't see her wearing it? What? Still adds a percentage if she's wearing it. Oh, I love that. No. I'm going to have to just put the normal brown ones on her. Because I want to save these for when we put the fire top ones on. Right, okay. Did they give us it? Oh, they gave us like the lacy. God, they're fucking awful. Brown? Ugh. White. What are these? Oh, like massive stompy boots? Oh, my sister-in-law wears these. She will turn up in like one of these velour dresses with like massive Doc Marten boots that go to her knee and they're all like ribbons instead of laces. I don't idolize her. That's weird. How is your Labubu obsession, by the way, Ploo? I'm going to Pop Mart on Friday to go buy my Labubus. The reason why we haven't swapped games is because I don't have any other games ready and I need to save all my money for Labubus. Also because I need to buy a birthday present for my niece. but mainly the Labubus. I saw that they've come out and people were like posting. They're really cute. I haven't had a chance to get them yet. I feel like that this probably isn't a goth thing. Unless because I can't see that any goth is wearing a rocket ship hat. But I also can't see... I assume this is pool pie because it's an ice cream. What have I got left? Isn't it gothic and pool pie? That's the only two things I got left. Is it an Iron Maiden? That would be insane. Funny, insane. Right, what hat am I going to give you? None of these fit... Oh, wait. That doesn't come in black. That doesn't come in black either. Insane. Does this? No. Some goths like rabbits. Oh god, that's massive. Why is your head so big? It's gonna have to be the collar. I just come back from a work call and Ploo was getting called out by him. It's okay. I will be getting my labubu's on Friday because I have to. I don't have to. I just want. I mean, I love a cape as much as the next girl, but I don't feel this works. If it had been black, sure. White with this... White is such a messy colour. As messy as in, like, it will get dirty. That's what I'm saying. We got a lot going on here, and I don't hate it. Right, lace gloves, sure. Still feels these should be black or a blood red. The tanning dark. Oh, with the spider. Because every goth is known for their love of spiders. Honestly, I think she'd like the dark eggs. Because they're like tiny gems of evil or something, I don't know. Also, I really love this. Oh, those are so good. These are either like... These remind me of either like Greed from Full Metal Alchemist. Because he had like the tiny little glasses in one of the scenes. Isn't there a teacher? What's it called? Jujutsu Kaisen is one of the teachers, has like these little green ones. These glasses are so useless. Unless your eyes are tiny, they just don't work. Oh, who's the other one that wears these glasses? Oh, Demiurge in Overlord. And he has a farm, inverted commas, where he raises pigs, inverted commas, and they're not pigs, they're people. I'm not sure I'm okay with that. I think I'm going to go with these ones. Would you like to talk about the fact that Ploo was a goth? I wasn't a goth. Or that Ploo was obsessed with labubus. Okay, no los dos. I was not a goth, I can assure you. Zeoth was more goth than I was, and she even wasn't goth. These earrings are cute. No blood redstone, furious. It looks like my sister-in-law, except the ears. She totally... I mean, she doesn't wear stuff like this anymore because a child shredded all her nice clothes. We are so... Oh, I love it. Right, name your plush. Oh my god, we got to give her like... We got to give her like a really gothy name. Elizabeth. Is that a gothy name? I don't know. They always change their name, don't they, to like something really dark and despairing. I mean, obviously we could name her like Wednesday, but I never found Wednesday to be any worse than any other day of the week. Actually, no, because Wednesday used to have sports, and I didn't like sports. Oh, what are we going to call her? We've got like Carmilla. Carrie. No, Carrie was bad. Or it's the opposite. Hang on a moment, you can collect falling stars and get free cash. Okay. Or is it, or is she going to be one of those ones where she's like, this is my birth name, but not the name I chose. And her birth name's like Twinkle or something. They're always like, my name's Gideon. My name's really something like John. She doesn't look like a John. What's your name going to be, darling? It's not coming to me. Right, let me type in a goth. Let me Google it. Goth name. 250 gothic baby names with dark meaning. Wesley, Lila, Mia, Lilith, Ophelia. That's what my friend named their baby. Raven, dude. Briar. She doesn't look like a briar. Ebony. Fuck, it's ebony. Wait, does that mean black or white? Ebony's what? No, ivory's white. Ivory's white. Ebony's black. It's alright, carry on. Ebony. Oh, she's gorgeous. Briar is such a cool name. I think if she had more red theming to her, I probably would have gone for... Yeah, it means black, thank you. It's ebony and ivory. God, that was a weird song. Create new collection. No, it's alright. Put her in the humans one. The box. The box. She's not excited about that box. Ebony is now available. Good for Ebony. Good for Ebbers. Da 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 da. Da, 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 da. We gotta do some admins. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. I didn't mean to do that. I did the wrong one. I have two cousins called Ebony. Neither of them are remotely goth that you know. Well, I'll Google goth names. That's what it came up with. Maybe your cousins lie. Maybe they love it. I assume they're from different sides of the family, otherwise that's just going to be confusing for everyone. It's the same mum, she just wanted two. Or is this me just buying bulk stuff? Hello, little sweet fey girl. I was wondering the same. This is my daughter, Ebony. She's the oldest. And this is her sister, Ebony. We just call them EB1 and EB2. That seems cruel. Well, thankfully I didn't ask for your opinion. God, I'm totally that parent. Thank you, I didn't ask for your opinion. Wow, your daughter's name's really old-fashioned. Thank you, so's your face. Terribly sorry. Were you upset about the comment? So's your face. Oh. God, being brought up in the 90s gave you some really good clapbacks. So's your mum. Can't use that all the time anymore because as I get older, more people's mums are dead. And it gets a... When I was younger, a good... So's your mum. It was so good. Nowadays, more and more people's mums are dead and it just gets awkward. You're like, yeah, so's your mum. My mum's dead. I'm sorry for your loss. Your mum was really great. She really was great. I'm so sorry. And it kind of makes it uncool. Okay, I think we've ordered everything that we needed to. We spent so much money. So you got one on your mum's side, one on your dad's side. That makes a lot of sense. I mean, they're very nice names. But obviously it would have been a little strange if they'd been on the same side. Although not unheard of. I'm sorry, is that a pancake hat? I'm sorry. I'm sorry, have we got a pancake hat now? Oh, look, another murder knife, but in blue. When we killed the gingerbread man. Do you know the muffin man? Oh, I can't afford any more. I'm poor now. Well, that's probably a good time to end the stream. Because I'm poor. Quit the game. Right. I need to go get some food and to sort out the house before the tadpole gets home. Thank you everybody for being here for another chaotic day of the Plush Parade. Yep, that's what it's called, Plush Parade. I would imagine we'll probably finish this game tomorrow. I don't know what we're going to play after it. I'll have to find something. But I'm pretty sure. So we just need to unlock the goth stuff and just make is it 10 more plushies? Good lord. I'm just going to randomize it. I just don't. I'm getting to the point where I don't care anymore. And then I don't know what we're going to play. I do already own Fields of Mystia, but I don't want to play that for like 3 days and then swap different games and then go back again when the 1.0 comes out. I'm sure we'll find something. I say me. I'm sure I'll find something. Oh, the little King of Lamp has just popped up on my thingy-bob. I love him so much. I'm going to show you Tadpole later. But anyway, thank you for being here today. I really appreciate that. I'm going to go get some food because I'm hungry. Have a great day, no matter what you are doing, and I will see you all tomorrow. Bye-bye, everybody. Have a good day.